Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you the game between Nigel short and Garry Kasparov. This is the game from round 8, Kasparov short Blitz match that was played in St. Louis, United States in 2015. Nigel short had white pieces and he started d4. Garry Kasparov played knight to f6, knight to f3, g6, bishop to g5, bishop to g7, knight from b to d2, short goes for the Torre attack, h6 attacking the bishop, bishop to h4, d6, c3, g5, bishop to g3, knight to h5 in order to capture the bishop and also making f5 possible. e3, knight to d7, bishop to d3, e6, Nigel short castle kingside, queen to e7, and by now we are out of the book. a4, f5, knight to e1, knight from d to f6, f4, knight takes bishop, pawn takes knight, and Kasparov castled kingside too. e4, c5, d takes on c5. I guess d takes on c5 comes to mind. Kasparov played d5, e takes on f5. If e5, then queen takes on c5 check, and after king to h1, knight to e4. So we have e takes on f5, queen takes pawn on c5 check, king to h1, e takes on f5, knight to b3 attacking the queen, queen to e3, threatening queen takes pawn on g3, queen to f3 defending, black to move. What is the best square for black queen? I guess queen to b6 comes to mind. Kasparov played queen to e8. Why? Can you see the purpose of this move? Kasparov is intending knight to g4, queen to h5 check, and then queen to h2, checkmate. Knight to c2, knight to g4, king to g1, queen to h5, rook from f to e1, making the room for white king to escape, black to move. Surely Kasparov considered queen to h2 and didn't play that move. Let's have a look. If queen to h2, then king to f1, and it looks like the attack stops. So in this position, Kasparov played a surprise move. What is a surprise move? This is the move. With this move, Kasparov is sacrificing the bishop in order to move white queen away from protection of g3 pawn. And short goes for it. Queen takes on d5 check, king to h8, queen takes on d7, and white is a piece and a pawn up. Short must have been very excited at this stage. Queen to h2 check, king to f1, rook from a to d8, attacking the queen and x-raying the bishop on d3. Queen takes pawn on b7. Black to move. I guess first move that comes to mind is rook takes bishop. Kasparov is not in a hurry. He is capturing the pawn on g3, threatening check mate, rook to e2, and now rook takes on d3. Knight to c5, attacking the rook. Queen takes on f4 check, king to e1, queen to g3 check, king to f1. Black to move. How to continue the attack? Kasparov played queen to h4. He could have played queen to h2, but this is not better, because after g3, white queen is controlling h1. After check, queen to g2. I guess black is still better, but Kasparov's move, queen to h4, was better than queen to h2. The threat is checkmate. g3, the same as in the previous variation, but now rook takes on g3. Knight to e6. Short is showing that he has the horses for the courses. He is threatening checkmate. Rook to g8. Knight takes bishop. Knight to h2. Check. King to e1. If rook takes on h2, then queen takes rook, threatening checkmate. And if queen takes on a7, rook to g2, and then queen to h1, checkmate. So we have king to e1, knight to f3 check, king to f2, discover check, king to e3, queen to f4, king to d3. What a king hunt. Black to move and to checkmate in one. Can you see checkmate in one? Checkmate. Very rarely you see checkmate on such a high level. Most grandmasters resign in a lost position, but this is a blitz game and anything can happen. This was a very entertaining game, wasn't it? What do you think of this game? And what do you think of this bishop sacrifice? Kasparov played bishop to d7. How many moves did he see ahead? That is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.